Okay, so this message is for the CIA, FBI, ICE department. Last night, a man came and stood right by the mailbox. Whew, if you know where I had that buggy with all of the cut leaves and stuff when I was cleaning up the yard, it upset me and concerned me because he stopped there and stayed for a while, and it looked like he was taking a picture. So I had to get up out of my sweat-riddled sleep. Whenever I stay up and pray and fight against these witches and warlocks all night, if I have to move the next day, I'm moving a little slow because my sleep has been thrown off a little bit. So I walk the neighborhood looking for hackers, and I start praying and asking God about the people in this vehicle. They've been here for about 2 months. They come late night and they sleep in this little spot right here. I'm going to show you how it looks, so when you come, you will identify it. I don't really want everybody to know where we are. We consider ourselves in hiding for our own protection. So I started praying, Lord, who could this be? Why are they there? And I got Lathesia could be in this car, sleeping. Now, I don't keep up with that. Ooh, I caught my tongue. I don't keep up with Lathesia. I do not communicate with any of the people from my past that effed me over. So any of people in the past who had anything to do with my 4 children, 4 of my 5 children, my nephew Alex and myself being evicted from my childhood home at 6010 North 32nd Street in Tampa, Florida, at the 33610 area zip code, I don't deal with them. Now, y'all might be going to court because I'm listening to Tarot and they're talking about, oh, they're in court saying that, they take care of you, you live with them, and all these lies. My children and I have lived in several laundromats. Well, slept in several laundromats. We slept at the Good Samaritan Hostel. We slept at Graham's Hostel. Spent a couple of nights sitting up at the bus stop on a bus bench. Spent a night behind a dumpster. It was a full moon in August at the library, and that was one of the cleanest places we have ever really slept. I'm really impressed by how well you all keep up the libraries. So we are not living with anybody, and I want you thieves. And I don't think you started out to be thieves, but I think once you saw the numbers, it's like, ooh, she's so, nice and kind-hearted, we can take her. My spirit team, they ain't that nice. And when you piss me off, I am zero nice. So that's what you didn't think about. I still want to tell you the conversation God told me yesterday. And who was I thinking about? JJ and James Johnson from River Pines, Mr. Auto Glass. He probably doesn't work there anymore. He probably met that retirement age. I know he was waiting to turn a certain age so he could get a greater amount of benefits. So he probably ain't even working no more. And Donnie Dwayne Flowers, my fake friend who was supposed to be helping me find an adequate husband that used to live at 1316 East 15th Avenue, adjacent from Academy Prep. I met him when I was waiting to pick up my 13-year-old son from school over there, and he and his dog he was walking his dog in his yard, and it was all a setup. Now I can see so clearly, but look how many years ago that was. That was in 2017, if my memory serves me correct. And the whole time I'm knowing this fool, he's taking from me and trying to figure out how to take more. I'm praying that judgment be cast upon you people. I hope and pray that your body is breaking down. Y'all know I take care of my body. Now my thighs are jiggling. My love handle got the audacity, my little poofer pouch got the audacity to sit down on my lap when I sit down. Now, how a skinny lady got a belly? It's not right. And then when I started going to the gym, y'all got the audacity to be sending people in the hot tub to take pictures of me and shit. It's not right. So I don't know. I'm still alive, so I'm going to be thankful and focus on that. back to the message for the CIA, FBI, ICE. I think she may be in this car. I don't know if she's on the run or y'all are trying to find her. You come here about 11 o'clock or midnight and you can find her in a SUV type vehicle. I took a picture of it. I got the license plate. I didn't do that last night because I didn't want to put myself in a position to have to protect myself. But I'm sure you all have cameras. You can pull up the video footage. I don't know if the people that live right across from here have Ring cameras. If they do, you can pull up the video footage and get the particulars on the car. But if this is her, you need to come get this bitch. Now, the way I figure it, she's thinking they gonna give me some of my money. The money that Johnny Will Lofton left me, if he left me any, I'm sure he did, because he had a bit of a conscience. And he knew he did me real dirty. The money that maybe George Powell Jr. left me, Dr. Conley, Richard Spearman, Colonel Richard Spearman, maybe he left me one of the buildings. What I'm saying to you is anything that comes to me through probate court, my family steals. And they know people from the court because we have church members from Allen Temple that work in the court. And these people go behind my back, I am alleging, and steal my money. Whatever Les Brown, Herb Cohen would have given me to get my bookstore resource center up and running, they would have taken. Whatever Dorothy Atkins left me, they done took. Arthur Atkins, they done took. Whatever stipend I'm supposed to be getting monthly, the $800, I don't get $0 around here. My children and I are getting everything that we get out the mud. And I'm tired of being dirty. I'm tired of having dog hair all in my head. I'm tired of walking around ashy. I'm tired of my skin looking all weird and shit because I can't take in the proper nutrients to keep my beauty up. I'm mad. Last night I tossed and turned. I had to fan myself because the wind would not barely blow. And we only have one generator. We need another generator. I thought the church was going to buy us another one. We got there. They didn't have it. But I did talk to his wife. She took a picture of it. So I no longer anticipate them buying me a second generator. So we're going to have to get out into the world again and get it out the mud. So this time we plan to get the 1500 watt generator. That way we don't have to go out into the world and get cooked food. I can cook with that generator and use a fan. And then Abby can use the smaller generator in her room and she can use a fan and we'll be comfortable. And we'll go back to being hermits. Y'all will hardly ever see us again. Because when we can do the things we need to do for ourselves, we don't come out and bother the world to help us. And maybe that was God's way of making us come out into the world and interact with people. Because he knows that I ain't Holly. Good morning. I don't F with y'all because y'all pitiful. A little money, a little sex, and y'all just get stupid. You have to, and I'm going to angle this comment to the children, you have to figure out how to master your physical flesh and not allow it to pull you down into doing stupid things. When we were over at the building, God told me that Galvin was back there having sex with them crackheads. Like, bitch, you're going to end up with AIDS with your dumb ass because you can't go somewhere and jack your dick and help yourself, you know, maintain a certain level of dignity. And then you thinking somebody want to be with you? Nigga, that's nasty.